What's up, guys? It's your boy Smequle, and in today's video we're going to be finding out if Michael Jordan and LeBron James teamed up on the Brooklyn Nets from today, if they would be able to win an NBA championship. So we did this exact same thing but with LeBron and Stephen Curry. If you haven't seen that video yet, go check it out. I will leave a link to that in the description or a card in the top right. So what we did is we got the highest rated overall Michael Jordan in the game with his 5-year, $155 million contract. He was getting paid $33 million in one season, and it actually got broke. That record for most paid player got broke this year by Stephen Curry. He's going to be making $34 million. Anyways, we're going to hop right into this, see how good the Nets will do with these two guys. We got all the rest the same. We decided to give Cavaliers Jeremy Lin just to make up for a bit for getting Michael Jordan, or for losing LeBron James. So this is the squad we're running with: MJ, LeBron, D'Angelo Russell, Trevor Booker, Rondae Hollis Jefferson. We can go down the list here. That's everybody we got on the team. We're going to have no cap room because we got LeBron and we have Michael Jordan, which just take up so much. I mean, LeBron's getting $32 million a year. Michael Jordan is also getting an insane amount per year as well. We're going to hop right into the season. I'll see you guys at the end of the season with both of their stats, how they did, how good the Nets did and everything, and we're going to see if we can win a championship with them. Anyways, I'll see you at the end of the season. Alright, so we made it to the end of the season. Russell Westbrook with the MVP, averaging another triple-double. Markelle Fultz gets Rookie of the Year. Rudy Gay, 6-man. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player. Nikola Jokic, Most Improved, like we always see. And then Steve Kerr gets the Coach of the Year with the best record in the league. Looking at the All-NBA teams, Michael Jordan and LeBron made it on here, and that should be our only players. Did it just skip to another team? Did they make the all-defensive teams? MJ made the first all-defensive team, and LeBron didn't make either. So going into the playoffs, let's take a look at our standings. We started off terrible, just terrible. We were like last place in the conference at the beginning of the season. We made some trades, which I should probably show you guys. So we got Michael Jordan, LeBron James, of course. We added Enes Kanter to the team and Mason Plumlee. We had no height, no centers, or really power forwards at all. So we added those two guys to our team, definitely improving right there. Then we got Trevor Booker, backup power forward. Sean Kilpatrick at a shooting guard. And Timothy Mozgov was our starting center before. So we definitely had to trade that up. Obviously, we got Mason Plumlee now. He's a very good center for us. And Enes Kanter. And then we got our top two players right there. We are in the playoffs now. Let's check out these statistics as well. Michael Jordan is second in the league, 28.3 points per game, which is actually pretty good. I was hoping maybe you drop 30, but of course you got LeBron and the team as well, who got 21.5 points per game. So just a scoring machine, and he almost averaged a triple-double, 9.2 rebounds and 9.2 assists. How did Jordan do in those? He got 6.7 rebounds, 6.1 assists, so still pretty good. He's more of a scorer, though. So we had MJ. We got LeBron getting a lot more passes to him, averaging a bunch. As you can see, MJ, the top shooting guard, small forward. LeBron's down there at number 4. But, of course, we are in the playoffs here. Looking at the seeds, Cleveland moved down a bunch. They are the 6th seed. And we moved on to the second round. The Raptors sweep the Bucks. And Golden State gets a sweep, and then Houston and the Spurs end up moving on. OKC ends up beating the Timberwolves as well. So we're up against Charlotte next, which should be a pretty easy win here. This is Michael Jordan's team, so he's playing against a team that he owns, and it's another 4-1. They got the first game, but we end up coming back. And then the Rockets move on, and Golden State. Usually those are the teams that make it on. And then the Raptors also made it on. They ended up beating out the Cavaliers. That's a lot better matchup for the two teams when they don't have LeBron James. It's actually pretty even, those two teams. So in the next round, we got the Raptors, which should be an easy win as well. This is probably one of the worst teams. I mean, the Hornets aren't that good either. Okay, they're coming back. There we go. 4-2 against the Raptors. I thought they were about to come back there. Let's see who we're up against. We are up against the Warriors. So the 2 first seeds, the defending champs against MJ and LeBron. They take 2 games in a row. Come on. 3-1. There we go. 3-2. Tie it up. There we go. And we end up winning the championship. It went to game number 7. Michael Jordan with the finals MVP. 27.9 points per game, 8.1 rebounds, 7.4 assists. Let's check out this box score. MJ and LeBron just doing so good for the team. Look at that. Just going off. So they end up winning 1 championship. Let's see if we can win it back-to-back. Maybe add a few more players on the team. Help out a bit. I mean, I'm liking the squad right now. Definitely probably going to stick with this one. And let's see if we can win a 2nd championship. So we're into the end of the 2nd season. Michael Jordan gets the MVP, 28.2 points per game, 6.3 rebounds, 5.4 assists, and 3.1 steals. Crazy season for MJ. There's our Rookie of the Year, Zach Collins, 6-man. Anthony Davis gets Defensive Player. Troy Daniels gets Most Improved. And our Brooklyn Nets coach gets Coach of the Year. MJ and LeBron make the All-NBA first team yet again. And who was it? Did somebody make this 2nd team? All-defensive? MJ makes the All-defensive first team. I don't know why it skipped all the way over to the 2nd team. That's kind of weird there, but we're going to check out our roster again. So MJ still 99 overall, LeBron still 97. D'Angelo Russell's up to an 85, Enes Kanter is up to an 83. And Mason Plumlee is an 80. So the whole starting lineup over an 80 overall, which is really good. And checking out these standings here, as you can see, the Brooklyn Nets got the best record in the whole NBA. The Warriors only getting 54 wins this season, but the Wizards got 60 as well. So the Eastern Conference is the better conference this year. We got 3 teams better than their best team. And then down at the bottom of the rankings are the Hawks. And the Raptors didn't make it to the playoffs, or the Hornets this year, or the Celtics. They didn't make it either. And then in the West, the Suns, Grizzly, and the Thunder somehow didn't make it into the playoffs, which is kind of weird. But we're going to simulate another playoff season here. See how we can do if we can win it yet again. We go up 1-0 against the Bucks. We go up 2-0. We go up 3-0. Oh, and they get their first game. They get a 2nd game. They get a 3rd game. Okay, we moved on. We moved on. If we were about to lose to the Bucks in the first round, that would have been terrible. We're up against the Cavaliers here next. Golden State moved on. Same with the Timberwolves and the Rockets. And then the Wizards and Pistons moved on. So 1-0 against the Cavs, 2-0, 3-0. Is this one going to be a sweep? No. They get 1 game. There we go. 4-1 win right there. The Warriors get a sweep against the Nuggets, who don't really have the best of teams. He's up to an 89 overall, doing really good. I guess he's pretty young, so he's got a lot of potential. Let's see who we end up facing. The Washington Wizards, who had the 2nd best record in the NBA this season. Can we check? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. This is our roster, which is pretty insane. Let's see if we can make it to the NBA Finals again. Golden State, Minnesota in the Western Conference Finals, and Brooklyn and Washington in the East. It's the top 4 seeds. Let's see what's going to go down here. Washington goes up 1-0. There we go. Tied up. 2-1 for the Nets. 2-2. 3-2. Game number 7. Okay, Brooklyn moves on. Another game 7. There has been 2 so far. And we got the Warriors up next. Let's see if we can beat them yet again. 2nd playoff in a row. Warriors versus Nets. Let's see if Michael Jordan and LeBron can do it again. The Warriors, it's all tied up. Last time the Warriors were up 3-0. It is game number 7 yet again. And the Nets win another championship. That's 2 in a row. I think the Warriors were up 3-0 in the last championship. Steph Curry just loves choking. My league finals MVP goes to LeBron this time. 19.7 points per game, 7.7 rebounds, and 7.9 assists. That is really nice. LeBron going off in that final game there, Steph Curry. They still got their whole team all together. And do they have Draymond Green? There he is. He never does too good in these simulations. Like, none of his stats are really too good. But since we won 2 in a row, we might as well see if we can win 3 in a row. Okay, so we're into the 3rd season now. Russell Westbrook gets MVP this year. Henry Hunt gets Rookie of the Year. TJ Leaf gets the 6th Man of the Year. Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player. Terrence Jones, Most Improved. And Francis Woods gets Coach of the Year for the Trailblazers. LeBron James makes the All-NBA first team. And Michael Jordan, is he on the 2nd team? He's not on any of the All-NBA teams, which makes absolutely no sense at all. He did make the All-Defensive first team. Now let's check out the roster. He's a 98 overall, so he went down 1 overall. He is 33 years old. LeBron is also 34. So they're nearing the end of their careers. Luckily, LeBron did sign with us again. This is going to be our last season, though. Our last season of simulation. Let's check out these standings. So, Brooklyn, we're up on top. Only the Trailblazers got a better record, who actually have a really good team. Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, and Marvin Bagley. Also, Joseph Nurkic at the center position. OKC made it up there. Rockets, the Warriors are actually the 4th seed. And then the Suns are down at the bottom. In the East, the Heat are at the bottom. Of course, we get that 1st seed. Cleveland's in 2nd. Let's simulate these playoffs, though. See how we do. We're up against Toronto first. Let's simulate the first game. They're up 1-0. There we go. 1-1. 2-1 for Toronto. 2-2. Tie it back up. We take the 3-2 lead. And we move on to the 2nd round. 4-2. I thought that might have gone to a Game 7. Up against the Hawks next. And I don't think they really have a good team at all. We should be able to beat them here. It is tied 1-1. 2-1. Give it 3-1 and 4-1. We move on to the Eastern Conference Finals. Who is going to make it? Houston's going to make it. Golden State's going to make it. And the Bucks are going to move on against us. Can we beat the Bucks here? It is 1-1. 2-1 for the Bucks. There we go. Tied up. The Bucks take the lead. Game number 7. And we move on yet again from a Game 7. We have yet to lose any of those. And we finally have a different competitor in these finals here. We're up against the Rockets. Can we win 3 in a row? It is tied up at 2-2. Who's going to take it here? And the Nets win it yet again. 3 seasons in a row. Back to back to back. Their first 3 championships all coming in a row. So LeBron gets the finals MVP yet again. And the Rockets were not able to beat the just dominant team of LeBron and Michael Jordan. So there you go, guys. If you're wondering what would happen if these two teamed up, if they went to the worst team in the league, they would bring them to the finals 3 times in a row and win it every time. Also, D'Angelo Russell getting a lot better. He's up to an 87 overall, still only 23 years old. Same with Enes Kanter. He's getting up pretty high. Anyways, that is it for this video. There will be another one later today. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you are new. This has been your boy Smequle, and I will see you next time. Peace.